Here's De Rossi. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. He could be booked here. Well, no. I think the referee is going to keep the cards in his pocket this time. And he may not be so lucky on the next occasion. Mancini. Neat ball through the middle. Here's Totti. Dealt with the threat well. Breaking through. Win possession here. Totti. Play surges forward. Wonderful defending there. Looking around for support. He cleared. Luis Fernandez. They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Oh, really slack defending. Ball stolen from him. Here's a chance.
Well, their well-drilled defensive tactics certainly absorbed the pressure. But it's now a corner.
It's into the face of goal. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. And he's having a pop. The fans will be disappointed there.
Well, it's back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
And Kivu. Here's Totti. Good work to keep the ball. Took him out completely. Gave away a free kick. The yellow card is out here. Booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game. No, that was never going to go in. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Wins a free kick in a promising position. What will they do here? Cassetti. And this time lunge there gives away a free kick. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. But he didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee. And Montella keeps the ball in a very promising position. This could be the chance to equalise. Fisted away!
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
They'll battle for this in the middle. De Rossi!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Oriol. Fernando Marquez.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Stopped illegally. And Montella. Tade. Almost 30 minutes gone. Careless pass picked off. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Oriol. Tarnetto. A really careless pass there. He's carried the ball forward.
The right-back's got to stay alert.
Not the all-important touch. Still on the ball here. Tarnetto. Mancini. Here's De Rossi. Ferrari. Tarnetto. Possession gained there. Read that well. Mancini. And De Rossi. And they still have possession here. Attack came to nothing. Totti. Tade. Will he find the space? No, it doesn't pick out his man.
Ruben Castro.
The defender was quick to see this one. De Rossi.
He's got a lot of support.
Nicely found. Chance in the box.
Oh, you'll never score with accuracy like that. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'd be choked about that.
Won the ball well. And Montella.
That was outrageously confident.
The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Luis Fernandez.
The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks.
Well, they've scored the only goal so far. Any thoughts on how you saw that half, Trevor?
Well, I'm sure the players will go in on a high, having taken the lead into the break.
A single goal divides the two teams at the moment then. As we eagerly await the second half, it's 1-0.
The second half gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of great football here. They switch sides for the second half. And Totti. Cassetti. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick call. Too obvious. Poor challenge. Free kick awarded. Gets the ball, slip defending. Totti!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
Ferrari.
Possession lost there. Well cut out. Plays it back to the keeper. Cassetti. Tade. Will he get a shot away?
A good cross should set something up.
Mancini. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Tade. De Rossi. Ferrari. Quality trap here. Nope, it's been cut out. The defender cuts this one out. Cassetti. What can he do here? Now it's a goal kick.
Oriol. Fernando Marquez.
That's a well-timed clearance.
Well maintained there. And they still have possession here.
The keeper has to deal with it.
Totti. Good interception here.
The defence needs to be more alert on the left.
Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
He tries his luck. Stay on the ball there. Cassetti. Here's Montella.
We've reached the last 15 minutes.
Kept possession well on the attack here. It's easily picked up. De Rossi. Kivu. Ferrari. Totti. Mancini. No way through. Here's Kivu. And De Rossi. David Pizarro.
The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Chance for a counter then. Chance to cross.
Now here's a chance. Well found there. And the shot comes in. And it's in the net! Goal! They now have a comfortable lead. Just 5 minutes from the end. You don't see that too often.
So the 2-goal cushion may see them trying to frustrate their opponent, who've yet to score.
They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Yes, that was a deadly blow. They need to score quickly to haul themselves back into it.
Here's Montella. Fernando Marquez. Looking for support now.
The man picks it up in space and attacks from the right.
Plenty of options for a cross.
There'll be 1 extra minute. The ref sees nothing wrong, so on we go. Munites. No attempt whatsoever to play the ball. Free kick. Up goes the roar and the match is over. They are through to the next round.
Trevor, did you enjoy the game?
Very much so. In fact, I have to say the standard of play was excellent.
So as the fans make their way home, my thanks go to Trevor beside me.
Well, it's been great being here, Peter.
And we look forward to seeing you at the next game. Good night.
This quarter-final tie gets underway. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one.
A good cross might give the first goal.
Will this be a goal?
Good running off the ball here. Chance to whip it in.
Here's Xabi Alonso. And challenge there. A free kick in a dangerous position. Who will take it? Straight at goal. Just over the bar.
Trevor, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It'll be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
Fernando Marquez.
He could swing it in here.
Still in possession, in a good position here.
And he belts it.
Can they keep defending like that? Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too.
Felipe Melo.
Sneaks into the penalty area.
Great save, he did well there.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. And Gerrard. Here's Xabi Alonso. Kite. Might work the keeper here.
Maybe a loss of composure there. He sent it wide.
Well, the fans were expecting him to get that in. I think the manager was too.
Ruben Castro. They're making good progress down the right side.
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. And Kite. Luis Garcia.
Pennant. Moving up the field, stretching the play.
Brought an end to the attack. That pass didn't make it. In possession and getting forward here. And Xabi Alonso. Straight offside then. Free kick given to the opposition.
Luis Fernandez.
Chooses to go down the left flank.
So this has come about from the through ball to the left.
Keeper. Has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Ruben Castro. Defence struggling to deal with this play down the left.
Kite. Here's Luis Garcia.
Play pushes forward then.
Just the keeper in his way. Luis Garcia.
Crossing opportunity. We've reached the half-hour mark. A good interception to gain possession.
Looked to foul there, but the ref says no. Fires it in from quite a distance. What about this?
He's gone out of play with a punch from the keeper there. Back to court.
It's sailing across the face of goal. And he's going for it. Oh, he tackled it.
Keeper, that's a foul.
win possession here. Here's Risa. Lunged in there and gave away a free kick. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh, but he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee.
Fernando Marquez. Over to the other side.
Well, this could be interesting.
And he has a go.
Well, he just couldn't find the accuracy there.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
It'll soon be half-time, and neither side really looks like scoring here before the break.
Kicks it over the defence.
And Gerrard. Still have the ball. There's the whistle, and the flag is up. He was just caught offside there.
Fernando Marquez. Ruben Castro.
They're in a good position down the right. They're defending well, very well indeed. Xabi Alonso. Possession lost there. Luis Garcia. And Gerrard.
Pennant.
The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here.
Trevor, what do you make of the game so far?
Well, neither side's really settled into much of a rhythm. Hopefully that will change in the second half.
Neither side conceding a goal then, it's 0-0.
They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks. Which team can break the deadlock? Here's Kite. Keep possession. He's carried the ball forward. Threads it through the defence. Has a pop from there. What a through ball.
Pennant.
Held on to the ball there.
Warnock.
Solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
Runs with the ball towards the left flank.
Here's a chance. Looking for the shot.
Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
Kite.
Pennant.
Luis Garcia. The defence has done well so far. And Finnan. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there.
Maybe a loss of composure there. He sent it wide. Oriol.
Fernando Marquez.
That through ball has put the defence on the back foot.
It's into the face of goal.
And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition half.
Wonderful defending there. And Kite plays it through. Rob there, too casual. Kosa.
Chance for a good cross here.
They're in a good position down the left. Sneaks into the box.
Felipe Melo.
And Gerrard. Luis Garcia concedes a free kick with a ferocious tackle. Here's Xabi Alonso.
Well, no hesitation there by the keeper. Came out and collected.
A lovely ball through. They're moving well down the right-hand side.
Tries one.
The keeper's got it.
Gerrard. Looking around for support. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Can he shoot?
We know he can deliver it well.
And Xabi Alonso. Nicely run there. The attack came to nothing.
Luis Fernandez. Looking for space down the left-hand side.
Here's Finnan. Luis Garcia. Great work to win the ball. Fernando Marquez.
Plenty of options for a cross. This looks like a chance here. Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal.
Here's Finnan. Aga. Neither side managing the goal so far, and we are approaching the final whistle.
They're breaking out quickly here. They picked him out neatly.
They can swing it in from the right wing. A really careless pass there. Takes the shot.
And the opportunity comes to nothing.
I think he knew what he was doing, but just couldn't pull it off.
He's well beaten to the ball there. Lunged in there and gave away a free kick. It's a yellow card. It was a bad tackle, and the referee has taken exception to it. He says that is bad enough for a booking. It went over the goal line. Goal kick here. Tries to slice open the defence. Nothing between the two sides after 90 minutes here, so we go into extra time. And I wonder now, will we find a winner in extra time? Let's hope so. No goals then, Trevor.
Yes, it's been disappointing, hasn't it? I don't think it would have been too much to ask for a goal, would it?
the first half of extra time. A draw seemed to be on the cards long before the 90 minutes were up, Trevor. Extra time looked inevitable.
Yes, there's not a lot to choose between these two teams.
And he finds his man in space on the left.
Going for goal. Clearance seized on, looks for a gap. Fires it in from quite a distance.
That was a great shout, stop begging.
Oh, it's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'll be sorry, though, they've just missed the goal.
And Kite sneaks into the box. Here's Gerrard. And Luis Garcia. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. May have a go from here.
Well read. He's looking for support. He has to do better than that.
No accuracy with the pass. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing.
It's created a counter raid for them.
In the box. Dealt with that threat well.
Looking around for support.
Xabi Alonso. With neither side able to get a winner in the first half of extra time, the game now goes to the second period.
Still goalless at the end of the first period of extra time, Trevor.
You just get...
The players must be close to exhaustion now as the second period of extra time gets underway. Defences have been on top so far in extra time.
And Gerrard. Xabi Alonso.
And he lays it back.
Here's Gerrard. He punched the ball to safety.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
Fernando Marquez. Here's Bellamy.
There's not a lot of support.
Stopped him illegally there. Xabi Alonso. Gerrard.
Oh, perhaps he mishit it, but it's way off to the right.
Well, I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot properly.
The keeper comes and collects it. The push forward gains momentum.
Had the ball now. Xabi Alonso.
Can anyone stop him?
Zenden. And Gerrard. Ball one, good defending there.
Finds his man.
Finnan. And Gerrard. Gerrard.
Bursts forward.
Possession maintained, chance here. Dealt with the threat well. The referee blows his whistle to end extra time and the scores are level. So the game goes to a penalty shootout. Although experience can calm the nerves in a penalty shootout, I'm sure there is always going to be an element of doubt in the players' minds.
It's the first penalty. Struck with authority. He made it. It's 1-1.
Confidently slotted home. A great penalty.
The keeper has stopped it. He has just wasted that, hasn't he, Trevor?
Yes, he did. That was a poor penalty, to be honest.
Oh no, off the bar. It sailed off to the left.
It was a good attempt, though.
He's got it. It's in.
The captain is to take charge of it. He's put it away. He's done it. He's made it. It's 3-3 and both teams are looking up for this, Trevor.
It's getting quite exciting now.
The captain steps up. Makes it. This to stay alive, can he? It's there, and his team lives to fight another day.
He needed to be more decisive than that.
It's off to the left.
There was plenty of power behind it, but it went just wide. Well, that was a poor decision by the penalty taker. It seemed he just couldn't stand the pressure.
The keeper was in two minds there.
The tension is unbearable.
Yes, he puts it away, and his team breathe a huge sigh of relief. Straight down the middle. He's under huge pressure here. Miss, and it's all over. Wonderful save, and it's all over here. That's decided the game. They can't do any better than the quarter-finals. So, Trevor, when all's said and done, they've lost it on penalties.
Yes, they did well, but when it comes down to spot kicks, it really is a lottery.
Our time is up, so thanks, Trevor, for your analysis today.
It's been a pleasure.
And we look forward to seeing you at the next game. Goodbye. And this quarter-final is underway. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match.
He goes on himself. Won the ball well.
He's attacking the left-hand side of the area.
Really stopped in his tracks there. Gives it away, slack defending. Given away a free kick in a dangerous area. It could be costly. Close enough to have a shot on goal. Well brought down. Neat ball through. Gerrard!
The keeper deals with it. Luis Fernandez.
No, it's been snuffed out. Possession gained there. Concedes a free kick with a ferocious tackle. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
He tries from way out.
The keeper found a way out of trouble there.
Finnan. Gerrard. Xabi Alonso. Wonderfully won there.
Well, the defence couldn't deal with that pass.
Slid into space on the flank. Very important interception there.
And he belts it. Well, he just couldn't find the accuracy there.
Well, I think maybe they caught the defence on the hop there. There really was some sloppy man marking.
Muniz. Does well to maintain possession. Possession lost there. Risa. He's off on the long run. Just dived in there. Gave away a free kick. The yellow card is out here. A booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game. Wins a free kick in a promising position. What will they do here?
Safely stopped by the keeper.
And Kite. The assistant referee's flag was raised. He was just offside. Good call. Gerrard. Just dived in there. Free kick given. The player is still down in need of attention, and the referee decides to show him the yellow card. I think the offender can count himself lucky there. It might have been red.
Pennant.
Kept possession well on the attack here.
The keeper has been kept busy today. They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
15 minutes left of the first half. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Sturdy defence here. Finds his man. What can he conjure up here? Showed his defensive quality with that interception. Here's Luis Garcia. Well worked to win the ball. He has to do better than that. Nice work to keep possession too. Dived in recklessly, free kick awarded. Quick feet. Risa.
Well, it came off the defender there.
To the target in the middle.
Felipe Melo.
Oh, look at that. It's a great run.
Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Still stalemate with neither team really looking like scoring before the half-time break. And he wants it back. Fernando Marquez. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Vital interception in his own box. Here's Luis Garcia. The free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. Here comes the cross.
Here's a strike. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
Pablo Alfaro. Fernando Marquez.
Nice one too.
Perfectly executed. It's the end of the first half, and the players head off to the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think.
How did you see that half, Trevor?
You know, I think they're doing nearly everything right. All they're failing to do is capitalise on their possession.
Well, we hope it's not going to be the final score, but at the break, it's 0-0.
The second half kicks off, everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. The sides have been changed for the second half. They give away possession. Nope, it's been cut out.
It's created a counter raid for them. He could swing it in here.
He's hit the ball in. Inside the box now. Gloriously done. They've opened the scoring. Just after the break. He struck it well with his left foot.
Finally, the deadlock is broken. I have to admit, though, I thought it was never going to come.
The defenders just couldn't get close enough to him, could they?
Well, the movement and the anticipation was so good, and that's always difficult to defend. We've waited a long time for that first goal, haven't we, Trevor?
It was just what the game needed to bring it to life.
Looking for support now. Stayed on the ball, promising position here. They can swing it in from the right wing. A decent ball in. Incredible block. And Xabi Alonso receives it in space. Risa.
Maybe a miss hit. It was off target, though.
Garcia. Here's Kite. Risa and Kite. Xabi Alonso. Held on to the ball there. Down the right flank. Luis Garcia, caught him there, free kick. That one is intercepted. Zenden and Luis Garcia. Can he test the keeper? He's carried the ball forward. Still their ball, good attacking position too. Trench it through the middle. Well worked to win the ball. Luis Garcia.
Pennant. Looking around for support. Would an attack down the left side be worth it?
Chance for a good cross here.
They're in possession, down the left wing.
A great passage of play. Pressure always on the defence.
To the man in space. How about this?
Gives it a go. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
Here's Luis Garcia. Gets it. Will there be a goal here?
Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
Pablo Alfaro.
Ruben Castro. We're into the final quarter of an hour.
And Herpier. Here's Finnan. Herpier.
Fabio Aurelio.
Fires it in from quite a distance.
No, he didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort though.
Here's Bellamy. And Risa.
The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. Luis Fernandez. Defence struggling to deal with its play down the left.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal.
Herpier. Here's Finnan.
Zenden.
Here's Luis Garcia. Still in possession, in a good position here. A mistimed lunge gave away a free kick. Had the ball now. Attack came to nothing.
Felipe Melo.
A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. Hang on to the ball there.
Zenden.
And Bellamy. Tight.
The keeper comes and takes the ball.
There's the whistle.
With this win, they are in the semi-final. What for you was the decisive factor, Trevor?
Well, I think their determination.
And the semi-final is underway. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. That's tidy footwork.
There's not a lot of support.
Trezeguet. Looking for support now.
Held on to the ball there.
He's still on the run.
Trezeguet!
The keeper's got it. Felipe Melo.
A chance. Really poor defending. The ball still with them here. Very important interception there.
He dribbles out to the left.
Well worked to win possession. And they still have possession here. Here's real danger.
He took his chances, but that wasn't going in. Felipe Melo.
Turns defence into attack there.
Felipe Melo. Oriol.
Here's Camoranesi.
He's on the rampage.
Janikeda.
Carries the ball through the middle.
Possession lost there.
He's carried the ball forward.
Making good progress down the left wing now.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. Dived in recklessly. Free kick awarded. Superb intervention.
Plays it through.
Oh, that's a poor through ball. Giving away possession.
Stopped him illegally there. Munites. Intercepted well. Wins it in a good attacking position here.
Janikeda.
Here's Trezeguet. What a free kick here. Could be dangerous.
Angled in towards goal.
Snapped that by the keeper.
Felipe Melo. We've reached the half-hour mark.
Dashes along the right flank.
Nedved.
He could swing it in here.
In the penalty area.
Decent cross there.
Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there. Oriol. Felipe Melo.
The assistant referee had his flag up. Not too happy.